The detective. All right, there that is.
Wasn't it great that we got to stay after class and watch that movie together?
Yeah, that film was great. That detective, what a guy. He figured out exactly who did it.
Solving a crime's not easy at all.
But it looks like a lot of fun. I think it would be so cool to go solve a crime.
Where's my lucky screwdriver? I can't do anything without it.
Here we go. This could be the crime of the century. Detective Nolik, are you ready?
But we're not...
There's no escaping our fate, colleague. Our time has come. In order to become a detective or an investigator, you need to be very attentive and astute. Because detectives solve mysteries, find missing things, and detangle the most twisted cases. For instance, who ate the whole cake without permission? A real detective will notice the minor details right away. Crumbs under the sofa, a trail of paw prints across the room. By following the clues, a real detective will easily discover the thief. All right, it's time for us to figure out who stole the screwdriver.
And the screwdriver, don't we need to find it?
Not now. First, let's find the thief. Oh, look at that. It's Digit. Digit? Why are you back at the laboratory? Our school classes are over.
I want to talk to the professor. I came up with the coolest thing to make.
What cool thing?
It's a secret.
That's a bit hard to believe. All right now, suspect. What were you doing after school?
What do you mean, suspect? There must be some mix-up here.
You're trying to dodge the question? You want to change the subject on me?
That's it. I'm leaving. No screwdriver, no experiments.
Well,
You want to take over for Eugenius, and that's why you stole his lucky screwdriver. You're under arrest.
The main qualities of a detective are intelligence and logic. Logic is an ancient science that teaches people to think with reason, to help them solve problems, puzzles, and riddles. Do you want to feel what it's like to be a real detective? Then try to figure out what I'm describing to you. I'm thinking of an animal that you can meet at home or on the street. It has a tail and it's long. You have any guesses? A dog, a cat, or a mouse? There's not enough information yet. But what if I add that it meows and sleeps all day long? Then the answer is clear. A detective works the same way. He collects the facts, decides what's important, gets rid of what's not, and only then figures out the right answer. Understand? Then you're ready for another puzzle. Tell me, who doesn't belong here?
Are you gonna talk?
What funny mustaches you got there. Oh, it's a party, right?
mm-hmm. They arrested me.
Is this a game you're playing?
Tula, you believe that a lucky object can bring good fortune, now don't you?
Well, yeah. And what?
Now it's clear. You helped Digit steal Eugenius's lucky screwdriver.
Yeah, because you like lucky stuff.
Arrest her.
Tula, how long do I have to wait? Simka, you gotta see this. We caught the criminals who stole the screwdriver from the professor.
Cool, huh?
Just awesome. Let's go, Tula.
She stays here, under arrest.
Yeah, I got it. Come on, let's go.
We're not joking around.
Oh, and exactly what proof do you have?
What proof do I have? Well,
Just what I thought. You have nothing, Fire.
she's their partner, of course. Nolik, arrest her at once.
What did she do wrong?
It's insane.
Now do what I said.
I won't do it.
You're with them. Stand with the crooks over there.
Hey, we're partners, aren't we? Now wait a second. I'm wondering if you were the thief.
Me?
Yes.
Right. It's not me, I swear. I'm a detective. Nolik, please tell him.
You put it away in the warehouse? Oh, Elisa, I've told you 100 times. Please, don't touch my mess.
Appears I was a bit off track.
You'd have been better off looking for the screwdriver, detectives.
That's what I told you.
All right. right. We'll look for a new tactic to use on our next case.
What do you mean on your next case?
Where's my lucky soldering iron?
So, Detective Nolik, shall we begin?
Chocolate.
Thomas, unwrap it already.
In the morning, Nolik.
I really want to see the toy that's inside.
Be patient, Nolik. That's all. I'm going to bed. Please don't touch it, okay?
And you won't open it without me, right?
That's the deal. Oh, no. Good night, Nolik.
Uh-huh. And what are you doing in here? Me? Well, I was... Oh, it's a chocolate ball with a toy inside. How interesting. Yeah, totally. Let's unwrap it and take a look. We can't. Not until Tom Thomas comes in the morning. But if we're real careful, he won't notice.
A chocolate confection,
Yeah.
piece of perfection. Perhaps like a gift that's shining bright. I am an affection for the chocolate confection. All that I want is to take a bite. A bite. A bite.
Well, yeah. We sure took a look. Tom Thomas won't be happy at all when he finds out you touched a chocolate ball.
And you, like you didn't touch it?
I didn't.
Oh, then what's that, Nolik?
Chocolate? Absolutely. It's 100% natural milk chocolate. It says so right here. The key ingredient in chocolate is cocoa beans. They are roasted, crushed, and ground. After that, the ground beans are pressed to extract the oil from them. If you mix butter, cocoa, and sugar, you'll get dark chocolate. And if you add some milk to it, then you'll get milk chocolate. Then you just warm it up, pour it into molds, and cool it down. You can add raisins or nuts into chocolate. Sometimes chocolate is even made with flavors like flowers or salt. Chocolate wasn't originally for eating. It was used in a drink made by mixing roasted beans with water and then adding hot peppers. Not every adult could drink it, let alone a child. Today, chocolate is a favorite treat the world over for children and adults alike.
How can we put it back together?
How about Scotch tape? Come on! We'll start by warming up the chocolate so it softens up, and then use that to make a new ball. And then to make it hard again... Yeah, we just cool it off.
My chocolate confection has got an imperfection. Half of it's gone into thin air. But this is expected when chocolate goes unprotected. First you have got it, then it's not there. Not there. Not there.
Titties! Done. Let's put in the toy.
But we haven't even looked at it yet. Oh, it's so pretty. Tom Thomas is gonna love it.
Oh, wait! Oh, what do you think of this idea?
I've got a new confection of chocolate perfection. Safe in its wrapper, shining bright. Oh, what perfection! My brand new chocolate confection. I'll try my best not to take a bite.
Hi there.
Oh, what's that? A chocolate ball?
You're lucky. Could there be a toy inside?
Mm-hmm. But I can't take off the wrapper without Nolik.
You really can't do it without him?
I can't. I told Nolik I wouldn't.
Your chocolate is gonna be delicious.
Go on, you can eat a little.
If you say so, I'll eat the chocolate. But we won't open the toy without Nolik. Good chocolate.
Come on, don't you want to know what the toy is?
We won't tell.
All right, just a peek, and we'll close it right up. What is this for?
Titties!
Nolik? Really? How did you get in there?
Surprise!
You were in the container. The container was in the chocolate ball. And the
Yep.
ball, that's just impossible. Ah, he went and got you two to help.
We helped a little.
Hang on, Nolik. You promised not to touch the chocolate till morning.
And you promised not to open the toy without me, right?
On perfection, my brother took acceptance. I'll try my best.
The exercise machine.
Nolik?
I'm not here. You haven't seen me today at all.
What's up with you?
There's gonna be this race and it starts really soon. It's the boys against the girls. Their team against ours.
And what?
And what? I'm the smallest one on the team. And I'll let everyone down. That's why I'm hiding. 'Cause I don't want my team to lose.
You can't just give up. You can learn to run faster if you want.
You think?
Of course. That's what exercisers are for. You need a treadmill to get stronger.
Class! And where can we get one?
We'll make it ourselves.
Exercise machines were invented so people could work out without going outside. For instance, a treadmill lets you walk or run for a very long time while moving in one place. A treadmill's main part is a conveyor belt that is driven around by an electric motor. Today's smart treadmills have the ability to measure your speed, the distance that you've run, your heart rate, and even the results of previous workouts.
There, it's all done.
Tish!
It's time to start your first training session.
How will I learn to run really fast if you keep turning it so slowly? Hey, that's a little too fast.
Oh, sorry about that. I got it. That's what you call training.
Tell Thomas. So, what do you think? Maybe I trained enough?
Not yet. You need to keep going. Oh, I can't do this any longer. Let's stop.
Whew. No way. Turn the handle. Yeah. There are all sorts of exercise machines to help you improve your health. This one simulates skiing. It exercises your arms, legs, and heart. And this one you can row like a rowboat. And if pedaling's your thing, an exercise bike lets you get a great workout no matter how bad the weather is outside. There are also weight training machines. These machines can help you build big, strong muscles and tone the shape of your body. However, you can still get great exercise without these bulky machines. There are plenty of much simpler devices that you can find room for in any house. Like a chin-up bar for doing pull-ups, a wall-mounted ladder or rope for climbing, or jump ropes, weights, hula hoops, or balls. The important thing is to just exercise.
Okay, girls, hold on to your hats.
Oh, how scary. We'll show him who's gonna win. Right, Tula? I'm gonna do my best.
Tula will definitely beat Nolik. We gotta step it up.
It's time to get this race going. Runners, are you ready?
Ready!
On your marks, everyone get set, go!
Go, Fiona! Come on,
Come on, Digit, 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 Digit.
Come on, Digit! Give it up the time! Quickly!
Digit, how could you lose to Simka?
Because her velocity is greater.
Oh, now the girls are gonna win. Nolik will never catch up with Tula. Oh my gosh! Nolik!
He appears to be gaining ground.
Look at him! He's ahead! Go on, Nolik, go! You got it, buddy! Come on, buddy! Hey, look at him, he's flying!
All of that work on the exercise machine really helped.
Come on, keep going!
Look what happened to Tula!
You got this! Nolik, where are you going? The finish is there!
Thank you, Nolik. You're my hero. Come on, you can do it, Hooray!
Hooray!
So, which team won the race?
We did.
It's a tie.
Tom Thomas, that's just not fair.
It was a tie.
And a very noble one.
All right, you just wait for the next race. Nolik's gonna win it big time.
Now it's time for you all to get up on that winner stand.
Oh no, all the first places are taken. For you, we'll find one.
The coffee maker.
Tadish! Hi there, Tom Thomas. Are you ready for school?
Uh-huh. And you?
I'm helping Marcia today for school.
3 more patients? How in the world can I do it all? I have that new equipment being delivered, and I'm leading this week's case presentations. Oh well, somehow I'll have to figure out how to do it.
Good morning.
Yeah, just great, huh? I got work piled up to the ceiling. Okay, a cup of coffee is the only thing that can save me today. Now what? The last thing I need's to be late.
The coffee maker started its cleaning cycle. She'll have to wait.
What's the problem? Why don't you work? Are you going to work or what?
Oh, the poor coffee maker.
Tom Thomas's poor mother.
That's enough! Work already! What is going on today?
Hey, Mom, come on. Let me give it a try.
I can't take any more of this.
We've got to help her.
I really hope nothing broke in there.
Don't worry, we'll get it working. Just distract your mom.
Mom, and what if the coffee maker just started working again right now? Would that save your day, you think?
Early coffee makers would do nothing more than heat up the water and force it through the ground coffee. Today's generation of devices are often called coffee machines. They can do so much more and even remove the mineral deposits themselves. These machines can make your coffee any strength and add milk and sugar if that's how you like it. And most conveniently, they can grind the coffee beans right before brewing. Just press the button and the fresh cup of coffee is ready. And that aroma.
The main thing with any coffee maker is to be nice to it. Then you just give it some time, and it starts working by itself.
That is just absurd.
Restarting it is the first step. Simka, get over there and open and close that contact.
You see? That's what I was talking about.
A coffee maker isn't alive. It's a machine, that's all.
Then how come you hit it like you did? But if you're really nice to it and you pet it...
Then she'll purr.
Hear that? It liked that a lot. Coffee maker, blink to us when you're ready to start working.
Turn on the display.
See that? It answered us.
It behaves like it's really alive.
Well, coffee maker, make coffee.
It's impossible.
Tadish! Time for a little surprise.
Just don't give up our secret.
You fixed it somehow. What's your secret?
It's simple. If you handle appliances with care, then they'll take care of you.
The magic taste of coffee was first appreciated in Arabia, and that's why the most well-known variety of coffee is called Arabica. Coffee trees grow throughout the world in mountain regions where the weather is warm and humid. The branches of coffee trees get covered with coffee berries. But to make the coffee drink, we don't need the berries, just the seeds inside. After the coffee beans are roasted and then ground, hot water is added. Different cultures serve coffee differently. Some serve it hot, some cold. With sugar, with milk, with ice cream, with cinnamon, with ginger, and even with salt and pepper. They say that coffee gives people energy and helps them from feeling tired. But it's important not to drink too much.
Tom Tom Thomas. You're a powerful wizard.
She believes it.
It's remarkable. I can't believe an ordinary coffee maker can be so emotional. Poor thing. Forgive me, huh?
And that's not all. If you take care of your coffee maker and you're nice to it, it can even sing a song.
Oh, my dear Augustine, Augustine, Augustine.
I've got to be hearing things. You've got me under your spell, Tom Thomas. Time to go. Augustine. Oh, my dear Augustine, Augustine.
Why did you start singing?
Sorry, I got carried away.
And I got carried away. Sing me that song again, will you?
Oh, my dear Augustine, Augustine, Augustine. Oh, my dear Augustine, everything's gone.
The television.
Now watch carefully. First I put some of the yellow, then I add some of the blue, mix them together, and now we've got the color green. Isn't that great?
Class! And it's not just paint either. Your television works by mixing colors too.
Really?
No way. That's embarrassing. Nolik, you should know that by now. We live inside of that television, together with Papas and Masya. Come on. The picture on a TV screen is made up of tiny glowing dots that are either red, green, or blue. When blue and green dots are glowing together, we see the color light blue, like in a clear blue sky. When green and red mix, we see a yellow sun. And when all three colors shine brightly together, then we see white on the screen. It may be hard to believe, but it's true. All of the colors on the screen are made up of only three colors: red, green, and blue.
So everything that's on the TV screen all comes from three colors: red, green, and blue. Isn't that great?
Where do you learn all this stuff, huh? Actually, don't you think it's about time we got you a new TV? What do you say?
Sure.
Great. And then I'll take this one with me to work. We just started shooting a new show about old things.
Hooray! I'm gonna get an awesome new TV. Simka and Nolik. Did you hear that? Are you here? They must have gone home for something. Wait a sec. Their home is in the television.
This was such a nice home for us.
It's okay. We'll move into one of the other TVs here.
The one in the living room?
Why not? It's a nice new one with a huge flat screen. We're gonna have to leave the sofa behind.
What?
There's just not enough room in that TV.
Then I'm not going to move there.
Then where? Into the fridge?
No, thank you. My nose is running. How about the stove?
And what about us? You're the one that says that a stove is off limits for kids.
Maybe the microwave will do.
No, it's dangerous there.
Then, in the piano.
What piano? There's no piano in Tom Thomas's apartment.
What a shame. A piano's the best place of all to call home.
Huh? It looks like he already put us into a box.
We're trapped.
Good.
Dad! Hey, Dad! I changed my mind. I really don't want to get a new TV.
Why don't you want a new one?
I'm just used to this one.
You're a junk collector.
Uh-huh. Just like you, Dad.
People have always dreamt of seeing things that are far, far away. All of us have heard fairy tales about crystal balls and magic mirrors. But the magic of television began only 100 years ago. The screens on the first TVs were so small that people had to attach magnifying glasses to them to make the picture big enough for watching. Ever since those first TVs, both the outside and the inside of this amazing device continue to change. Bulky picture tubes have been replaced by electronic chips. Screens have grown wider and wider as TV sets have changed from big heavy boxes to flat light screens that can hang on the wall like a picture. And someday, real soon, it's quite possible that TVs will be made to roll up like a rug and people will be able to carry them anywhere.
All right, I'll put it back. But under one condition. If it breaks, we'll buy you a new one right away.
Yeah, sure.
We'll never let it break, right?
Never, ever!
Well, that's that. The color is completely wrong, see? I guess we're going to have to throw it out after all.
Wait. I know how to make it work perfectly. Watch this. 1, 2, and 3.
How did you do it?
I just mixed the 3 colors together, like I told you. Red with green and blue.
Teach!
The virus.
Tom Thomas! Pass him on the turn! Good job! You're almost there! Now put the pedal to the metal! Teach!
Ha! Take that, Johnny. You lose.
You want to race him again?
We can. We just finished the last level.
Oh, we were just getting started!
Wait a second. Let's see what it says here. Congratulations. Your prize is a smartphone and a collection of brand new levels to race. All right.
Class! Click on it! It's not smart to just click on random buttons.
There's nothing to worry about.
Whoa.
Hey, what's going on?
Someone messed with the numbers. There you go. Didn't I warn you guys? Do you think it might have been Johnny?
Johnny! Of course! He got upset that we won, so he put on the cap of invisibility. Then he snuck into the room and deleted everything from the computer.
Stop! What are you talking about? A cap of invisibility. This has nothing to do with Johnny at all. Looks like you got a virus. Then we need to get Tom Thomas's mom in here. What for?
Isn't it obvious? She's a doctor. She'll get rid of this virus in no time.
That won't work. Quit it. A computer with a virus isn't treated like that. A doctor won't be able to help here, especially a dentist like your mother.
Then who can help us?
You need special software for that. Antivirus. A computer virus is a destructive computer program. It can not only delete or steal important information, but completely destroy your computer. And the scariest thing about this virus is that it spreads very quickly and can infect the other computers on the network, very much like a human illness. To find and stop these viruses, you need to use an antivirus program. Antivirus programs also protect computers against new infections. And by the way, your dad's computer uses antivirus software.
And mine doesn't have it?
No, you won't let anyone near your computer. You never have any time. Dad, let's do it later, okay? I've got to finish one more round. It'll only take a minute. Oh, look at that. The virus is starting to wipe out everything now.
That means this computer will disappear. And this room, too. And all of us.
Stop! Quit panicking. We have to save the computer right away. Tom Thomas, your dad has a box with antivirus software. Bring it.
Games, music, cartoons. There are so many interesting things on the internet. But just like in the physical world, you have to follow some rules when you're online. First, you should only visit websites that you know. Sometimes a destructive virus could be hiding behind a pretty picture, and there are plenty of scammers on the internet. That's why you should never give anybody you don't know well your address, or send an SMS so you can download a free game. If you happen to get a letter or a text from a stranger, you should show it to your parents right away. Only communicate with people that you know. And don't just sit all day playing on the internet. There's still nothing better than going outside and playing with friends in the fresh air.
That's it! The enemy's destroyed!
Well done!
Let's check if everything works. Tadish!
Tadish!
Tadish! Now we need to deinstall the software.
How come? There's no need.
No, we have to. That program should only be installed by an adult. Otherwise, your parents will figure out you got help from Fixies. Sorry about that. All done.
And here comes my dad. Dad, will you install this on my computer, please?
You need it right away? How about a bit later?
No, we can't keep putting it off.
There you go. Now your computer is protected. How come you became so responsible all of a sudden?
Oh, Dad, you don't know what kind of viruses are out there roaming the net.
You're so right.
The masquerade.
So, Tom Thomas, did you choose a costume for the New Year's party?
Not yet. These are no good. I've been a pirate.
How about a vampire?
Did that.
And a knight?
Mm-hmm. This year I want to do something that's original.
And what if... I know what! You can go dressed as me! As Nolik!
Perfect! No one's ever gone as a Fixie, ever!
Long, long ago, people would put on masks and dance in order to scare away evil spirits. In ancient theater, actors would change masks to play a few different roles. Everyone liked the idea of hiding their faces behind mysterious masks so much that people started organizing fun outdoor festivals called masquerades. There are countries around the world, like Brazil and Italy, that turn into one big masquerade ball during the holidays.
Hey there, what are you making?
A costume for a masquerade!
Can you guess who I'm going as?
Yeah, but why does it have to be Nolik?
'Cause I came up with it.
Fired be a much cooler costume.
That's not true.
Stop arguing. I can go dressed up as you and you.
Now we're talking.
Smart Fixies wear glasses.
Your glasses are too small to even fit on his finger.
They don't make glasses just like yours.
What a cute Fixie. Splendid. Not bad. Only if I were you, I'd add a backpack to your costume. Any Fixie who's fashionable is wearing it. And maybe add my curls to it, please? If you don't, then our feelings will be hurt.
Class. Did we cover everybody?
Oh, we didn't include Simka. And where are we gonna find room for her?
What can I do about it? I already gotta get going.
Then let's just not tell her. See you later, Tom Thomas.
Thanks, guys.
Tish! What have you been doing all this time while I was busy loading up the confetti?
We were doing our homework.
And looking at this magazine?
And talking.
Yeah, all of that and more. That's gotta be the worst lying ever. Tell me what you're hiding. Have you lost your minds? Sorry, but there was absolutely no room left on Tom Thomas. That's not what I'm talking about. What is the #1 rule for Fixies? Well, what did we promise? We won't let out our secret. Right, but you just let it out. Now everyone will know. Tom Thomas wouldn't tell anyone about us.
I hope he doesn't.
Well, maybe. Everyone will figure that he's dressed up like some nutty candy.
What kind of nutty candy has a backpack on and glasses? We're in real trouble.
I thought the glasses looked sharp.
So what are we gonna do now? Call the professor, right? Or we should call Grandpus or Papus. Ah! Don't panic. Let's wait till Tom Thomas gets back.
There are many different types of masks, and some of them are very important. Medical masks are used by both doctors and sick people to reduce the spread of illnesses. Oxygen masks help people breathe. Fencers, hockey goalies, and boxers all use masks to protect their faces from being hit. The blue glass in a welder's mask is used to protect their eyes from dangerously bright light. Sea divers wear masks for swimming underwater. Without a mask, it would be very difficult to see the beauty of the underwater world. The masks that people wear at carnivals and parties, well, they're just for having fun and putting everyone in a good mood, or as a disguise, so that no one recognizes you right away. It can be a lot of fun to fool somebody like that.
So how was it?
It was great. They had a contest for costumes, and I won.
Hooray, that's all. Say bye to us.
I hope you won't be upset, guys, but I couldn't tell anyone that I was a Fixie. Here's all I could think of.
Grand prize for best costume, robotic toucan.
Hey, come on! Do you think we look like toucans?
Yeah? Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! All right there, Fixie toucans. We've got work to do. Oops. Happy New Year.
The star. And so, this is our solar system, and it consists of...
Friends, you're not going to believe it. I discovered an unknown star.
That is superb, colleague.
Yeah, and today, journalists will visit the laboratory for an interview.
Who's going to be interviewed? If you weren't late, you'd know that. I had to do my hair.
They're here. Everyone hide.
There are lots of galaxies in the universe with billions of hot glowing spheres that everybody knows as stars. Stars are each born out of huge clouds of gas and dust that are called nebulas. We see stars in the sky as tiny dots, but that's only because they are very, very far away. The closest star to our planet is the sun. Even though the sun isn't the hugest star, it still gives us the heat and light we need to live.
Professor Eugenius is a celebrity now, on a global scale.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see? Verda also got on the cover.
No joke.
Where? And I think we look pretty good together. So, who wants my autograph?
We'll have to wait till after school. It's time to go. Hey, aren't you going?
Not right now. My colleague and I have more important business.
What colleague?
The professor. Both of us have become celebrities.
Verda, you got on that cover totally by accident.
Somebody's jealous.
Well, we've got our new star. Now, what should I name it?
Colleague,
Huh?
why don't you name the new star Verda? After all, it does sound pretty.
Verda. Like a vertex whirling around. That's a great idea.
It's a shame you didn't get my autograph, because that new star now has my name, Verda. And now an elaborate celebration needs to be thrown in my honor. I mean mine and the professor's, of course.
What celebration you talking about?
With a red carpet and flowers. Why are you just standing there? Make it happen. The poor girl thinks she's a star.
Absolutely.
So what can we do about it?
With lunatics, it's better not to argue. That's what I read.
Then let's play your silly game.
Your Majesty.
Your red carpet awaits.
Then unroll it. And the flowers? Am I supposed to do everything myself?
Of course not. Here, Your Highness, your crown.
All right, now we're talking. I am a star.
She's totally lost it.
He's coming.
Finally, my dream is reality. Hey! Ah, my little Fixie friends, it's you here. I'm so honored you gathered here to congratulate me today.
Us?
Yes, us, them, we all should celebrate.
No, I mean you and I. Now show us what you're carrying.
Of course, the certificate. It says this star, discovered by Professor Eugenius, has been registered with the name VE 03732.
What? Oh, that's what we should start calling our big star from now on.
What's so funny?
A clear night is perfect for searching in the sky for constellations. The easiest one to find is the Great Bear or the Big Dipper, which looks like a soup ladle. If you draw a line through the two outside stars of the Big Dipper, you'll find the bright North Star, which is part of a constellation called the Little Bear or the Little Dipper. A bit further is the W-shaped Cassiopeia. And these three stars that are next to each other are well known as the Belt of Orion. If you draw a line through them, you'll find a star named Sirius. It's part of the Greater Dog constellation, and it's the brightest star in the night sky. And on the other side of it, there is the star Aldebaran of the constellation Taurus. And these are but a few of the most visible stars. It's not even possible to imagine how many stars there really are in the universe. Tula?
I'm here.
Fire.
Here.
VE 73032? Is that someone new?
Yeah, we've got a new student. She's a star. A new giant star. You bet.
The parrot.
Adisa, do you want a cracker?
Wow. Thomas, who is that?
Simka, Nolik. This is Adisa. My dad brought him from Africa.
I can't believe it. You've got a real parrot. Can he talk?
My dad said that he can, but I haven't heard him yet.
Well, let's see if he can. Okay, say, Adisa's a good bird. No, he should learn my name. That would be awesome. Adisa, say, Nolik. That's my name.
He doesn't want to talk about you, Nolik.
Maybe he doesn't know how to speak human language. Check it out. It looks like he knows how to speak dog. No, Nolik. He doesn't know any languages at all.
Then how can he talk?
Parrots can repeat many of the different sounds that they hear. For instance, a dog's bark or the ring of the phone. Parrots can also mimic words or even whole sentences of human speech. But parrots don't understand the meaning of the words they are saying. They just repeat them like a music player. Hey, hello.
Hey, hello.
That's why you won't be able to have a real conversation with a parrot, even if it's the kind of parrot that can talk.
All right, then let's have him repeat something. Hey, Adisa, Tadish, it's the Fixies special sign.
Say it. Fixies have a special sign. Tiggy.
My dad is back.
Let's hide, quickly.
Hi there. Well, how's it going? You two talking to each other yet?
I can't get him to say anything at all.
You can't? Adisa, how are you?
Adisa's a good parrot.
He wouldn't say anything before.
He's used to talking around me.
Adisa's a good parrot. Nolik, that's my name.
Whose name is Nolik?
No, he was saying he's got no luck in this game.
What kind of game?
Let's hide, quickly, hide.
We were playing hide and seek.
With the parrot?
Uh-huh.
Fixies have a special sign. Fixies have a special sign.
What? Fixies? A special sign?
No. It was physics. It's a special science. That's what we're studying about right now at school. You know how special physics is.
Wow, that's impressive. Well, keep up the good work, son.
Whew.
The ability to repeat what humans say is not something unique to only parrots. Crows, starlings, and other animals can do it too. And besides animals, there are also machines that can repeat human speech. For instance, when you call somewhere and hear, "Leave your message after the tone," what you're hearing is a voicemail machine using a recorded voice to answer the call. Another example is the voice on trains and buses that is used to announce the stops. Those voices are usually recordings that are repeated over and over. Today, there are also artificial voices on computers, tablets, and smartphones that can read text and say it out loud. But even if a machine knows what you are saying, it can't know why you are saying it. Only people can figure that out. And Fixies, of course. Huh?
Tom Thomas, you're a hero. You really wiggled your way out of that one. And Adisha, bad parrot. He almost gave up our secret. Be careful with that parrot.
I get it. Adisa, listen, you. Forget everything we said.
And don't ever say Nolik, okay? Yeah, nothing about the Fixies at all.
Yeah, so if you meet a Fixie, please don't let their secret out. Got it?
Oh, he's nodding. Looks like he understands. Let's get out of here so he'll forget about us as soon as possible.
So if you meet a Fixie, please, don't let their secret... Ow! Tadish!
Plastic.
Chug it! Go! Chug it! Go, Tom Thomas! Faster! You can do it! Faster! Come on! Chug! You're almost there! Tadish, that was one fast time. If you could just keep up your training, you could beat the record!
Yes, you're right. Time to take matters into our own hands. Please hold on. Tom Thomas, did you take out the trash?
I didn't have time yet.
Good. That's just what I wanted to hear. And that bottle on your desk, do you need it? That's great. Thanks. I've got 5 more of them. And this is only the beginning of our mission. Operation Rescue.
What is your dad up to?
Operation Rescue. Could be...
Your dad might be a superhero!
Do you think?
Nolik, you're too funny for words. What's so funny about that? Who else would be taking part in rescue operations? And those bottles, you think he needs them for heroic deeds? Or maybe he decided that it's time to sort your plastic waste.
Do what?
Plastic is a durable and practical man-made material. Lots of useful things are made out of it. Packaging, toys, appliances, and even furniture. But you shouldn't just throw out things that are made of plastic. Nature can't digest it, and so all that plastic will leave the earth covered with a thick layer of trash. To avoid that catastrophe, we all can help. Put plastic into specially marked containers, and then instead of harming the planet, it can be turned into something useful.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Simka, superheroes do not collect trash.
And we'll prove it. You'll see.
Of course. It's our evolution. I mean, a revolution. Together, we'll save planet Earth.
You're so lucky, Tom Thomas.
Together we'll save planet Earth.
Tom Thomas, do you have any more plastic in your room here that I can take?
1 second.
You still use those things?
For such a noble mission, it's not a problem.
All our useful things should be taken care of.
Dad, I really want to do it with you.
Want to do what?
What you're doing. You know, the operation. About saving the planet, like you said on the phone.
Ah, you mean sorting out the plastic, don't you? Sure. I've got a couple of these boxes filled up already. Will you help me take them to get recycled?
Really? What for? Just dump it out with the trash.
Son, if we don't start doing what we can to recycle, I'm afraid our planet will become one big dump.
There's lots of stuff that humans just throw out that can be transformed into something totally different. For instance, an ordinary plastic bottle can be turned into a ballpoint pen, or a watch, or a chair, or dishes, or even some clothing. For example, there are some factories where old plastic is sorted, ground into pieces and cleaned, and then stretched into thread that can be used to make brand new clothing. Isn't that fantastic? But this is only possible if people learn to collect and dispose of unneeded bottles, bags, cups, and other plastics separately from the rest of their trash. Imagine how happy nature will be when the piles and piles of plastic disappear from our woods and from our seas. Let's take care of our planet together.
I thought you were trying to rescue the planet, like a superhero.
Actually, we are superheroes, and we're also a bit like magicians.
Really?
Give me a second. See this shirt here? It's made out of recycled plastic, like that. Cool, right?
No joke!
So, you ready? Then it's time to go.
Those lucky humans, with their trash to sort, and we Fixies do all that we can to make appliances live longer. That way they don't get thrown away. And we should sort our trash as well. That's a good idea.
The program.
All right. Let's check in. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Lift your arm for me. Lower your arm down. It works. Excellent.
Hi, Professor Eugenius.
Hello, Fixies. Nice to see you today.
So what is it you're inventing today?
I'm improving the manipulator. Now the device has sight, hearing, and even a voice.
Good morning.
Oh, wow. If this thing had a brain, it would be just like a human. But it does have a brain. See how Professor Eugenius attached a computer to the mechanical arm? The computer's a brain, you mean? Well, not quite. The computer's just a piece of metal.
Good morning.
What makes a computer intelligent are the programs inside. Imagine that you came home from school and found a note from your mom. Change your clothes, eat lunch, clean the dishes, and do your homework. That's about what a computer program is like. It's a set of commands that a computer carries out in sequence, one after another. Programs are also called applications. There are a lot of them in computers, tablets, and phones. It's the computer programs that make these devices so smart.
There we go. I have tweaked the program. Let's see. Now the manipulator, upon my command, is going to wash this dirty mug. Manipulator, a dirty mug. Now, eliminate the problem.
Executing. The problem has been eliminated.
I don't think it understood what you said.
Let's try it again. Clean up the shards.
Don't understand.
Well, just sweep the floor.
Don't understand.
How about rid the laboratory of any foreign objects?
Understood. Executing. I see 2 foreign objects.
Hey! What are you doing? Hey!
Stop it right now. They're not foreign objects. They're my friends. That's better.
Another foreign object.
I'm not foreign.
Another foreign
I belong
object.
here.
Foreign.
I belong here.
Foreign.
I belong.
Foreign.
Enough! Stop it! Down!
What? Can't get us? You need a longer arm.
Understood. Extending arm.
Stop!
No.
Sit! Lie down! Ah! Oh, over here. Enough!
Your program doesn't seem to be working right.
For sure. It must have some glitch. Ah!
Modern devices often work under the command of different computer programs. And these programs can malfunction. For instance, a car alarm might go off for no apparent reason. Or a computer stops following your commands and starts doing strange things on its own. Or your phone freezes up and doesn't respond no matter how many times you poke at it. If this happens to one of your devices, it's recommended that you restart it or turn off your device and turn it back on again. Sometimes it helps and the device comes back to life. But if that doesn't help, you may need a repairman to figure out if it's a problem with the program or with the device itself so he can fix it.
How are we gonna stop this thing?
Oh, we need to disconnect the manipulator from the computer.
That's brilliant. I'll distract him and you pull the plug out. Don't. That's my sensitive spot. Yeah.
Are you ready? And one.
Ow!
And two. And three. Taste.
Ah, I see what's wrong.
What?
The program has a little mistake. There we go. Now the manipulator won't act up.
Let's check it. Hang on, no way. That's enough for today. We still have to clean up this mess.
Don't worry. The manipulator can help us out.
The iron.
All done.
Thanks for your help.
Professor Eugenius!
Yes, Elisa.
The award ceremony's in an hour. You need to leave soon.
I remember, Elisa.
What are you getting an award for?
It's the... it's the Genius of the Year. Not too modest, but fair. And well-deserved.
Wow. And they're giving it to you?
Well, yeah.
Will they show it on TV?
Why, of course.
Class. And during your speech, can you say hi to me? And me, and me. And Simka.
Right. Say something like this. I'd like to send a big shout-out to all my Fixie friends.
Oh, that's a great idea. That way everyone can know about Fixies.
Professor Eugenius, didn't I see an iron in here earlier? Huh? Oh!
Oh, come on, Elisa. There's no need for that.
I'm not going to argue with you. You have to look just perfect. Otherwise, everybody is going to think that I don't take care of you. First, we'll let the iron warm up, and then I can iron your suit.
The most essential part of an electric iron is called the heating coil. It's hidden inside the iron sole plate. When the iron is plugged into an electrical outlet, the coil gets hot and heats up the sole. People use a hot iron to remove the wrinkles from their clothing. Irons also have a water container. When the water gets hot, it turns into steam. The steam comes out through the holes in the iron sole, making it even easier to remove wrinkles.
Wow, that sure is hot. All that's left to do is pour some water into it. Professor, this is water, right?
Yeah, it's water.
That isn't water.
No, wait. It's not water. It's not water.
Then what is it?
Well, it's, juice.
Juice? Yeah, juice.
Oh no, the poor iron won't last.
Phew, and it smells like crud.
I broke the iron. It's awful.
No, Elisa. Don't be so upset.
Don't be so upset. It's the Genius of the Year ceremony, and you'll be in a wrinkled suit in front of the whole country. Oh, I won't survive.
Elisa, hang in there. Be careful, Elisa. Elisa.
Professor Eugenius, are you all right?
Couldn't be any better.
We're gonna go fix that iron for you. And while we're doing that, you go fix Elisa.
That would be great.
Look over there.
I'll fix the contact. You and Nolik can scrape that burnt juice off the iron.
Elisa, please wake up.
We did it. Your iron is fixed.
Elisa, you should see the iron. It's working.
What? And I'm just lying around here? I have to hurry. Where's the iron and your suit?
Wrinkled clothing is not very beautiful. And that's why, since ancient times, people have been trying to find different ways to get rid of wrinkles. For example, long ago, people would put their wrinkled clothing under a heavy, flat rock. In ancient Rome, people used to beat their crinkled garments with a metal hammer. And in China, fabric was ironed with hot frying pans. Irons with a shape like what is used today appeared during the Middle Ages. They were made out of cast iron and needed to be heated up on a stove before they could be used. Later, people came up with irons that were heated by putting hot coals inside. And finally, in the 19th century, a convenient electrical iron was invented and has been used ever since.
And the prize for Genius of the Year goes to Professor Eugenius!
Bravo! Bravo, Professor!
I give my sincerest thanks to you. And may I take this opportunity to send my greetings to to all the Fixies. Just give me the prize.
Oh, that was quick thinking.
Brilliant! He is just astounding. Perfection from head to toe. Well, practically perfect.